Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to build the Ummagawd Acrobrat 3-inch frame. In this video I'm going to go over the specifications of the frame and then I'm going to build it using the motors from my crashed AJRC XJB 145 quadcopter, the AKK FX4 VTX, the Runcam Split Mini, and also the new AJRC stack, the F420. So these are all the parts that came inside the bag of the Acrobrat frame. First of all, it's featuring a unified bottom plate. Its thickness is 3 mm and it supports 13OX up to 15OX motors. It uses only 3 holes to mount the motors and the length between the holes is about 11.5 mm. The bottom plate features 3 20 by 20 mounting holes. The one on the front is going to be used for the Runcam Split Mini boards, the one on the center for the ESC and the flat controller, and the one on the back for the VTX. The mounting holes on the front and on the back supports M2 screws, and the one on the center supports M3 screws. However, if you're going to use the included spacers that are also going to soft mount the ESC and the flat controller, you're going to need to use M2 screws as well. Moving on, we've got 2 side plates. The thickness is 1.8 mm, and a top plate with a thickness of 1.4 mm. On this frame, the battery is mounted on the top, so we're also getting this interesting Velcro strap. You can see it doesn't have any buckle, so it's going to be inserted to the top plate using this space, and then the battery is going to be mounted on top in this manner. We're also getting one piece of Ummagawd grip, and we're also getting these 2 bags of spacers. The smaller ones are going to be used for mounting the ESC and the flight controller on the center, and the second one is going to be used along with the side plates. You're given 4 sets of each spacer, so this is pretty generous, and they give you the option to choose your favorite color, so you can choose between blue, white, red, and black. Finally, we also get in this bag that contains all the spacers and screws that are needed. Now I'm going to assemble all the parts together, and I'll see you in a bit in order to show you the outcome. So the Acrobrat is now ready, and I can tell you that this build took a little bit longer than I thought it would take, especially because I had some problems with the parts. For example, the problem is that the F420 is a little bit oversized mini stack, which means that you can see that the side plate is pressing the micro USB port, which is not so great because in case of a crash it might break. So what I recommend to do is to either use shorter spacers, or you can use a smaller stack such as the F428. In addition, you have to pay attention that the front stack for the Runcam Split Mini camera also has to be pretty close to the bottom plate, otherwise it's going to be a problem for you to mount the camera. I don't think it's going to be an issue if you're going to use the Caddx Turtle or to use the Runcam Split Mini 2, which is using a single board. In addition, when using the provided Ummagawd grip, you don't have to use the whole piece. You can just cut yourself a small piece and put it on top. This is just going to make sure that the battery is going to be held in its position, and you can keep the rest as spare. and if it gets dirty, you can just clean it using some water, and after it will get dry, it's going to be sticky again. The weight of my Acrobrat is 192.5 grams, so this is a pretty heavy 3-inch quadcopter. I'm going to fly it with 650 and 850 mAh for its batteries, so the weight including the 650 mAh LiPo battery is 280.6 grams, and including the 850 mAh LiPo battery, the weight is 300 grams. So I'm curious to see the flight time using these batteries, since this is a pretty heavy build, but on the other side I'm using the Crossfire Nano SE receiver, and in conjunction with this 500mW VTX, I think it should perform as a long-range quadcopter, so if the flight time are not going to be horrible, I should get pretty far. The next thing that I'm going to do is to go over beta flight configuration, and then I'm going to head outdoors and see how it performs. I hope you will enjoy the rest of this video. As always, if you have any questions about this build, feel free to ask it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell if you're not already subscribed. See you in my next videos, and goodbye.
I'm turbulent and you are cool. You watch me smile and dance like a fool. But I don't care 'cause you do